what's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Watson, my commentary partner. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Argentina against Brazil.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Martinez. Almada. Alexis McAllister. Oh, in with a chance. And rattling the post. I think the threat has been averted. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Just the challenge that was required. And there it is. Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Goal for the visitors. Number 12, Neymar Jr.
Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Almada. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Vinicius Junior. Read it superbly to take back possession. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Almada. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Can they square the game? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so clean, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rafinha. Neymar. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Pele! The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Martinez. And Brazil in a position of menace. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate the aerial targets. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Keeper getting the touch. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Teammates available. Kaká! Oh, still up for grabs. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control. That's a brilliant goal.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Pele. Gabriel. Getting in there to intercept. Pass over the top in Neymar's direction. Can he play it in? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a throw-in for Argentina. Now, what on earth happened there? Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. That was called for. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Argentina doing well to regain possession. De Paul. Alexis McAllister. Almada. Now with Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do?
Not much time left now, and these these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Clear deflection off the defender there. Here it is now, a substitution. Fernandez. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
And just
for
look
the
at that
hosts.
power. That's
Number
almost
24.
unstoppable. That's a great strike.
The action continues, and no shortage of goals.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Watson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Argentina versus Argentina.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Carlos Tevez. Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Tevez. And he takes on the shot. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. No-nonsense clearance. Perfect challenge. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Back now to the goalkeeper. Otamendi. Carlos Tevez. Fine work by Argentina to recover possession. De Paul. Almada. And he has options available. Now, will they take advantage from this position?
It's it!
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Tagliafico. Now with Tevez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And on to Tevez. Can they carve out a chance? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. intervening. Not really the ideal clearance. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
That's where to send it. Great vision to switch the play. Super tackle and they've won possession. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage
Would
in
the
this
cross
match.
secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Plenty of support here. The high press was on that second. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, let's take another
Goal
look.
for the
How
visitors.
completely does he hit
Number
that? The
79.
keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Enzo Fernandez, Rodrigo de Paul, Molina, now with Messi, moving into the advanced position. Carlos Tevez, Messi, ball back with Argentina now. So half an hour remaining. Couldn't keep the ball. And the danger is averted. Rodrigo de Paul. The ball with Martinez. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. He must finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Javier Zanetti. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And support available. Tackle taken away.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And a double substitution it's going to be. Romero, Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Now with Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. And the pass keeps them flowing. Lionel Messi. Martinez.
The sports official has
The
indicated
referee
there
has
will be a
decided
minimum
that
of
2
2 minutes
additional
of
minutes
added
are in
time.
order. The play for an Argentina throw. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your
Well,
day
I'm
here.
certainly pleased
Have
to
a
hear
great
the final
journey home.
whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today, with both teams for silverware. I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Enzo Fernandez. Box for that pass. Yamal. Oyarzabal.
Okay, take the ball.
Pedri. Almada. De Paul. So to the keeper. Pedri. Williams. Oyarzabal. And that's an important intervention. De Paul. Martinez. Can he put them in front? Untidy on the ball. Now, what can they do from here? It's with Oyarzabal. The ball with Rodri, and he's through here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Almada. Laporte. Pedri. Now with Williams. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
So, the whistle then. We're at the
Coming up
halfway
half-time,
stage
don't forget
in
we'll
this
be
match.
having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
And away they go
on the back
again,
page of
into
your
the second
programme.
half. Keeper not complaining about that. Romero. Almada. A very effective challenge put in. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Tagliafico. We're into the final half hour. Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Now, options are plenty. The referee blows for a foul. walls are meant to be immovable. Not this one. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Wasteful from Spain. That'll be a Spain throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Lamine Yamal. McAllister. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Marcos Llorente. Yamal. And Torres on the ball. He continues his run. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Martinez. Just 10 minutes to go. A foul that most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Almada. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Lamine Yamal.
The referee has indicated...
Big chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
3 goals without reply. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. This will be nice feeling from me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a great day.
Little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Argentina versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Otamendi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Here's Alvarez. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, very effective play in possession. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alvarez. De Paul. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. When you like ones like that. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Almada. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. Couldn't keep it. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looks in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Tagliafico. Almada. Martinez. Now with Messi. Fernandez. Nice looking pass. High quality defending. Tagliafico. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Could be. Oh, that is a superb save. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really vital ball played into the box. Begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? De Paul. Martinez. Now with Messi. The ball with Martinez. Using space on the opposite flank now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Almada. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
Wishing club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Oh, a smart stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mopping up defensively. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could play it in. And buying them time. Enzo Fernandez. Went in strongly to win the ball. Messi. Martinez. Martinez. On to Messi. Wonderful chance. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Messi!
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Messi. 20 minutes remaining. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Must take the lead here. Well, still danger. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
That's
Goal for the visitors.
That first
Number
save was a really
16.
good one. So unlucky.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Martinez. And read perfectly by Otamendi. Playing advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. And time for the change now. Paredes. That's had a run of possession.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could be the equaliser. And fine goalkeeping. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Tagliafico. Nico Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi.
The referee has indicated there
What
will
about
be
the
a minimum
stoppage time
of 2 minutes
situation?
of
2
added
minutes the
time.
word. This could finish it. And they're still in with a shot. Thanks to the keeper just then.
That's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Jeremy Nicholas and everyone here at the stadium making a great
But the same can't be said
from
about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Now, what can they do from here? Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Martinez. Giving it away. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. The throw-in to come. Really good challenge. Get at the opposition. The cross is on. Enil Audero has it. Almada. It's a perfect challenge. Can he put them in front? And did well to get through. But a shame about the finish. A chance now with the corner. Romero. De Paul. Good tackle. Useful looking position, you've got to say. In position. Good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
The fourth official
Without
has
the
indicated
official
there will
word,
be a
there will
minimum
be
of
a
2
minimum
minutes.
of 2 added minutes. Oh, could be. Fernandes. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the cross-secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Otamendi. Now with McAllister. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. In with a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. Keeper had it covered. And a double substitution it's going to be.
Will the owner of the blue car pass outside reception? Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Almada. And into the last 30 minutes now. Pessi. And bursting forward. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, he certainly dropped on the bat. It was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Quick thinking there. Almada, and it might be. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. 15 minutes left for play. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat first. Martinez. And giving the ball away.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, this is a very exciting finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to get through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So a personnel change then. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
ball. Now let's all enjoy it safely on the way home. Thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye.
But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Argentina against Italy.
Well, Derek, these two teams be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Dimarco, really good challenge. Alexis McAllister. Almada, really nice looking pass. Italy recovering possession well. And losing possession. Almada. Well, this could be productive. Alexis McAllister. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Mancini. On the ball, Bastoni. Sandro Tonali. Politano. The fine tackle. Messi. Teammates available. Almada. It's there for him. Opened up that particular attack. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Losing possession. Barella. Keane. Davide Fratesi. Federico Dimarco. Now moving the ball impressively here. At times they make passing look easy. Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Then. Tagliafico. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. And can they make one of these passes count? Nice sequence this. How can they open up the defence here? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Coming up at
minutes
half-time,
in this
there will be a
game.
display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Politano. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Almada. Politano. Moise Keane. Romero. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Good pass. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the keeper grabs it. Into the final 20 minutes. De Paul. Messi. Italy regaining possession. Politano. Barella has it. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So a personnel change then. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Tagliafico. 10 minutes left for play. Keane. Well read to put an end to that attack. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down, and secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been...
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there were some outstanding individual performances. They'll certainly go to the next round full of confidence.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans are hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Argentina versus Argentina.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Almada. Martinez.
When you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky.
Number
He makes a good
24.
initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Diego Milito. Credit due, a good intervention. Almada. Martinez. Now with Messi. Promising ball. And in with a real chance. Got the shooting part of it horribly wrong, I'm afraid.
Yeah, caught in two minds there, way off target.
De Paul. And on to Milito. Showing a real will to win the ball. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Opportunity here. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. McAllister. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Very deftly cut out. Javier Zanetti. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Chance to finish. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Argentina will get the throw-in. Almada, not showing good vision. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and there's so much space on it. It's a great goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Martinez. Almada. De Paul. Messi was well aware of what was going on. That's useful play. And an opening! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. Such a good run with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
A lopsided contest.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum
Just
of
1 minute of stoppage time,
added
say the
time.
officials. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rodrigo de Paul. Good tackle. McAllister. Romero. Milito. And possession lost there. Martinez. Well, we're into the final half hour. De Paul. Tagliafico. Now with Aymar. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Martinez. Great weight on the pass. Oh, surely! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Pablo Aymar. Possession won. They couldn't maintain possession. Aymar. Rodrigo de Paul. They've lost it. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Goal for the hosts, number 16.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It was a poor goal to concede.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Almada. Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances.
Can he finish this? No nonsense clearance. Oh, this could be trouble. And Messi! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. Now, once you clear the ball, you have to get fighting distance on it to give the defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Argentina versus Argentina.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Enzo Fernandez. Ball with Martinez. The referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Clean challenge. Good bit of ball winning. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he's lost it. Will it be? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lionel Messi. Fernandez. Martinez. He's won the ball. What can they do from here? Oh, in with a chance! Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Otamendi. Nahuel Molina. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Batistuta. This is looking good. And fine goalkeeping. Lionel Messi. Almada. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Messi! And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, as you can see, he
Goal
makes it
for the
look easy, yes,
visitors.
but I think that's a
Number
good finish.
10,
He'll be
Lionel
pleased with that.
Messi.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Almada. Alexis McAllister. And a tidy tackle.
The referee has
Taking into
indicated
account
there
all
will
the
be a minimum
stoppages,
of
2
2
minutes
minutes
to
of
be
added
underway.
time.
Gabriel Batistuta. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And support available. Oh, still not dealt with. Timely intervention. Almada. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Tagliafico. Now with Messi. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Nahuel Molina. Lionel Messi. Now with Batistuta. This could be it! Well, but still possibilities. And that goes down as disappointing when you consider where the goalkeeper is. And they will make the change now. Tagliafico. Almada. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them.
He's in here. Promising a turn, but his timing was off. Paul.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
McAllister, Almada. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Big chance. What great excitement. And the match is level.
Here's the replay. Watching him go past his man with such ease.
Number
It's just a change of
22.
pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Splendid skill. A very good tackle. Almada. On to McAllister. Lovely ball. They've won back possession. A real opening now. Celebrations.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for the hosts.
It's so hard to
Number
knock off the ball once it
22.
gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Do they mean business on this occasion? Giving it away. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left of the second period of extra time here. Fernandes. McAllister. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Right, must be a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels to go and win the game rather than just avoid defeat. And I would have to say they were just about the better team in the end.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Watson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Chance to do damage. And the pass, a good one. Passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Olise. Zaire Emery. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Martinez. De Paul. Making considerable progress with the ball. Chance for Dembele! A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Martinez. Available. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Dembele. And a good tackle. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Do with this corner. De Paul. Oh, and it clips the crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Michael Olise. Well, he's won the ball. So out for a throw-in. McAllister. France with the ball again.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Almada. Alexis McAllister. Lovely ball. Oh, to take the lead. In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Goals for the hosts.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. So the whistle there.
Coming up at half
We're at the
time, there'll be
halfway
a display
stage
from the
in
police
this match.
dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Oh, superb skill. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner once more. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And putting pay to the danger. Went in strongly, decisively. Nice looking pass. Teammates available. Messi. Routine save. Mbappe. Dembele. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? France looking dangerous here. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Dembele. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Throw-in has been awarded. And time for the change now. Almada. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here.
Really did
Have
have
a
a
great
big game to
day.
come out on top, but they showed a lot of determination and character today, and they'll need all those qualities in what should be a great final.